Welcome to Hoosier Heartland State Bank's 6th Annual Shared Values Program. In 2014, the board and employee owners of HHSB came together and decided that there was a better way to measure the success of organizations defined as community banks. We decided that it should not only be the bottom line profit of an organization that is measured, but it should be what it gives back to the communities we serve. Since that time, Hoosier Heartland has returned over $1 million in donations to our communities. As we have done for the past 6 years, we meet annually to celebrate the success of our employee owners and to recognize a number of the truly outstanding nonprofit organizations that care for those in need. A wise man once wrote that people are generally either givers or takers. Today, we meet to celebrate the outstanding givers at HHSB and within our communities. So today, we gather to celebrate those employee owners chosen by their peers that have best exemplified the mission, vision, and values of HHSB. These employee owners are given the opportunity to make a donation to the heartstring charity of their choice. During this celebration, we also recognize nonprofit organizations that have been nominated by the community for going above and beyond in 2020, a year that has been unlike any other. I do want to take a moment to thank everyone who works or volunteers in our nonprofit community. You have truly made a difference in 2020, and you're definitely needed in 2021 as well. So without further delay, I would like to introduce Trent Smaltz, our Chief Lending Officer, who will begin the program by introducing our Mission Award winners and the heartstring charities they have chosen. Thank you.
It is the mission of Hoosier Heartland State Bank to be an industry leader in redefining what it means to be a community bank. We believe the characteristics that define a community bank and HHSB are giving 10% of our annual net income back to the communities we serve, giving back our time and talents to the communities we serve, engaging in quarterly service projects that directly benefit those in need, committing to the success of our clients through a process of consultation and recommendation as we form long-term relationships. Annually, we give Mission Award to the employee owner who best exemplifies the mission of HHSB. The finalists were nominated and voted on by their fellow employee owners. Our second runner-up for the 2020 Mission Award is Tammy Ellis. Congratulations, Tammy.
Thank you.
Tammy's heartstring charity of choice is the Ladoga Fire Department. They will receive $1,000 on her behalf.
John 15, verse 13 says, "Greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends." My son once had to explain what happens when the volunteer fire department goes on a run in a small town to a bunch of city kids at college. He said, when the fire department goes out, we know one of our friends needs help. But he left out one part. It is also our friends and loved ones going out on the run. I have chosen the Ladoga Fire Department for this reason. Every run you go on, you are doing it for your friends and your loved ones, and I cannot thank you enough for your service. Thank you, the men and women of the Ladoga Volunteer Fire Department, for being in our community to keep us safe. Thank you.
Our first runner-up of the 2020 Mission Award is Liz Stokes. Congratulations, Liz. Her heartstring charity of choice is the Monty Mission, and they will receive $2,500 in her behalf.
Hi, this is Liz, and I picked the Mountie Mission as my heartstring charity because they do so much for the community. She helps out with not just the food pantry, but she has an amazing back-to-school program as well. The kids go back to school with everything that they need plus more. And she is completely devoted to helping. She doesn't want to have any child go without. And she has a giant heart, and it shows. It is very important to her that the kids have what they need so they have, the right tools to succeed in life as well. I'm very lucky to be a part of the mission in a small way, and I do believe that she is very deserving of this. Thank you.
The winner of the 2020 Mission Award is Cody Hargis. Cody's heartstring charity of choice is Crawfordsville Main Street, and they will receive $5,000 in his behalf.
I chose the Crawfordsville Main Street Fountain Fund as my heartstring charity. The Fountain Fund has been established to replace the fountain in downtown Crawfordsville at the Marie Canine Plaza. This plaza and fountain mean so much to me because I see this area as the heart of downtown Crawfordsville. It's a wonderful place to be able to relax, take pictures, and even eat lunch. It brings so much joy to the residents of Crawfordsville and Montgomery County, and I'm honored to be able to contribute these funds to keep the plaza going.
Hello, I'm Blake Zachary, Chief Technology Officer here at Hoosier Heartland State Bank. The vision of Hoosier Heartland State Bank is where every customer says, "My banker treats me like family and has changed my life." Annually, we give a Vision Award to the employee owner who best exemplifies the vision of HHSB. The finalists were nominated and voted on by their fellow employee owners. Our second runner-up for the 2020 Vision Award is Jeff Kiger. His heartstring charity of choice is Rochdale Friends of the Library, and they will receive $1,000 on his behalf. Congratulations.
I chose the Rochdale Friends of the Library. Throughout this past year, Jennifer and her staff have created programs to help ensure that the kids around Rochdale can still be involved with the library and have access to books.
Our first runner-up for the 2020 Vision Award is Hannah Olin. Congratulations, Hannah. She couldn't be here with us today as she's home with her newborn son, Holden. Her heartstring charity of choice is Through the Gate, and they will receive $2,500 on her behalf.
Hello, my name is Hannah Olin. For my heartstring charity, I have chosen the nonprofit Through the Gate. They are located in Linden, which is where I currently reside. Through the Gate holds a special place in my heart because of what they stand for. Addiction is a mental illness that is hard to fight alone and without the right tools. Through the Gate is a program designed to help women struggling with addiction get their life back. With multiple people from different backgrounds, including volunteers and former graduates, these women get the help they need. This program is Christ-centered and uses the living word to foster lasting change in the minds and hearts of these women. Their goal is to bring as many lost women as possible to sobriety and change their lives for the better. I personally have a loved one whom is in recovery right now, so this holds a very special place in my heart. I received Hoosier Heartland's Vision Award, which I am very excited to be able to present this donation to Through the Gate. Our vision at HHSB is where every customer says, "My banker treats me like family and has changed my life." I use our vision in every aspect of my day, and I'm super excited to share this with them.
The winner of the 2020 Vision Award is Nate Cravens. His heartstring charity of choice is the Montgomery County Youth Service Bureau, and they will receive $5,000 on his behalf.
I chose the Youth Service Bureau because they are an asset to the community and dedicated to the success of Montgomery County's next generation. The YSB is well managed and is well deserving of any donations and support.
Hello, I'm Brad Montz, President and CEO of Hoosier Heartland State Bank. I'm here to introduce our Values Award winners and recipients. At HHSB, we believe that the acrostic family best describes our values. The F for family first, the A for always learning, the M for make it fun, the I for I own this, and the L for love your job, and the Y for your success matters. Annually, we give values awards to the employee owner who best exemplifies the values of HHSB. The finalists were nominated and voted on by their fellow employee owners. Our second runner-up for the 2020 Values Award is Michelle Woods. Congratulations. There's your certificate and there is the check. And her Heartstrings charity choice is the North Putnam Alumni Association, and they will receive $1,000 on her behalf. Congratulations.
I chose the North Putnam Alumni Association as my heartstring charity when I learned of their North Putnam Student Support Endowment. There are so many wonderful student organizations, and it brings me great joy to be able to help the students continue doing the activities that mean so very much to them.
Our first runner-up for the 2020 Values Award is Jennifer Meadows. Congratulations, Jennifer. Her heartstring charity of choice is the Faye O. and Anna Winter Skank Fund, administered by the Montgomery County Community Foundation, benefiting the health and welfare funds at our local school districts to assist students with medical needs. Congratulations to the fund and the Montgomery County Community Foundation. You'll be receiving $2,500 on Jennifer's behalf.
I would like to say thank you for blessing me with the honor of receiving the Hoosier Heartland State Bank Values Award. I chose the Faye O. and Anna Winter Skank Fund for my donation. Dr. and Mrs. Skank devoted their lives to making their community a better place. They had no children of their own, but took a special interest in the children at the orphanage near their home. They're still touching the lives of the children of Montgomery County in so many ways through their fund. Children have always had a special place in my heart as well. They are truly a gift from God. Dr. and Mrs. Skank also left their farm in a fund where the profits are utilized to help those in need. A video on the Montgomery County Community Foundation website states in part that farming is a profession of hope. It comes from hard work, perseverance, and a love for the land. I saw this firsthand growing up with a father who farmed. It was his passion, and I was blessed to have been raised by a man with a heart that mirrors that of Dr. and Mrs. Skank. Dr. Skank had a philosophy. He said, "I'm convinced that life's greatest treasure is obtained through doing little things for someone else. There's always a place for a smile, a kind word, a helping hand in times of distress, an expression of praise, and little courtesies, which bless both he who gives and he who receives." I agree with his philosophy, and I just want to say thank you for this amazing opportunity.
The winner of the 2020 Values Award is Will Rude. Will, congratulations. There's your certificate. His heartstring charity of choice is Candles Holocaust Museum and Education Center, and they will receive $5,000 on his behalf. Congratulations.
I chose Candles as my heartstring charity in honor of what Candles stands for and the values that they represent. In a world of uncertainty and an active pandemic, Candles embraces the education of future generations and puts an emphasis on learning to forgive and educate. It is with great honor that I am able to award Candles this donation. Thank you for making a difference in our community.
We now enter the shared values portion of our awards program, where we recognize those nonprofit organizations that have gone above and beyond in 2020, making the biggest impact on our communities. The process of determining the overall shared values winner starts with nominations from our community. The community feedback and comments contained in the nominations are reviewed, and our executive committee narrows down the nominations to our top 3 finalists. The finalists then go through a vetting process to determine the winner and runner-up order. At this time, I would like to announce the second runner-up of our 2020 Shared Values Award, Valley Professionals Community Health Center.
Welcome to Valley Professionals Community Health Center. With the goal to serve the medically underserved populations, our mission says Valley Professionals Community Health Center provides comprehensive integrated health care for all individuals and families while promoting educational opportunities for the community, students, and the healthcare professionals. Valley Professionals Community Health Center, formerly named Vermilion Park Community Health Center, was established in Clinton, Indiana in February of 2008 as a federally qualified health center. Since then, there has been copious amounts of growth within our organization, growing from a group of 4 employees to nearly 200 employees as it stands today. We now operate out of 6 delivery sites and the school-based mobile health center. Those 6 sites include Clinton, Cayuga, Bloomingdale, Terre Haute, Crawfordsville, and Rockville. Each site offers integrated primary care, behavioral health, dental care, psychiatry, and patient resource services.
I love working for an organization that puts the patient first. I love it here that we are on the cutting edge of patient care. We're always trying to find innovative ways to treat patients, families, and the surrounding community.
The big thing with our services is that they're comprehensive. So it's not that you come here to see your primary care and we can treat your cold and then we say, oh, you have to go everywhere else. We can do everything. So we can help with mental health issues, substance abuse issues. We can help if you can't get food. If you're unable to pay your electric bill or whatever. We just have a whole wealth of different services that we're able to provide our patients. So we're kind of like a one-stop shop.
While my day-to-day activities include hiring, benefits, payroll, and staffing plans, I see my role more as the employee advocate and making VPCHC a great place to work.
In providing access to high-quality healthcare services to this community, and also in planning for the future provision of healthcare services. This is done by meeting with VPCHC staff and people outside the community who have an interest in improving some facet of healthcare delivery or identifying a need for education, healthcare, or the related areas.
To have the opportunity to be able to serve our population, to provide quality healthcare to our communities, support financially the organization where we can have a strong employee base, to where we can employ individuals within our communities to provide this healthcare is very important to me.
I supervise all behavioral health providers at 7 clinics and 14 schools, addictions programs at 3 different locations, and psychiatry staff throughout the agency. So I think it's kind of incredible that in rural Indiana, we have a leadership team each person is so remarkable at what they do. I'm from a rural area, and so I kind of feel like I'm just working at home.
During my 10 years at Valley, I have been able to see firsthand the difference that our organization makes in the lives of many individuals and families through the services and quality care that they are able to receive from our health center.
I'm inspired by the people that we serve. Coming to a place like this and making a difference in people's lives. We're treating the whole person, body, soul, mind. It's more than just a doctor's office. We're finding their needs, meeting their needs, making a difference.
So I think what makes Valley Professionals different is when you see our administrative team and you see the people that you work with on a day-to-day basis, you don't have to be scared to come up to them. You're going to see myself, you're going to see the other administrators come to you, laugh with you, ask about your family, and I think that's what makes us different than any other healthcare facility in the Wabash Valley. Over the last 11 years, we have a great culture and great people that we work with. It's more than just work, it's family.
One of the highlights of every shared values program is learning more about our nonprofit community and about organizations that tend to fly under our radar. It's been exciting to learn more about this outstanding organization. Valley Professionals came to our community in 2015. They offer primary medical care services along with dental, behavioral health, pregnancy, and family. They are also frontline support for those in our community suffering from addiction, as well as school-based services. Consider some of the comments we received from the public. They have an amazing staff and they give amazing care. They will see anyone regardless of their ability to pay. Valley Professionals provides comprehensive care that includes medical and behavioral health. This is a combination that is so much needed in our rural communities. I am proud to present Valley Professionals Community Health Center with the second runner-up trophy, a check for $1,000, and our everlasting gratitude for all they do for our community. Representing Valley Professionals are T.J. Warren, Amy Reed, Debbie Swaim, Eddie McFarland, and Mary Helderman. Thank you so much for everything you do for our community.
So I think just being nominated in the community where we are providing the best care we can provide is important. To me, it's nice to know that there is community members out there that recognize what we're doing and then we're providing the best care that we can provide. So being nominated just means a lot.
At Hoosier Heartland State Bank, we love our local charities. They change lives through love, compassion, and service, making our communities a better place to work and live. Each year we are proud and honored to recognize local nonprofit organizations that share our community values for their outstanding work and impact they have. In 2020, we received over 230 entries from the public nominating 40 unique organizations. The 3 finalists today will receive an award and donation to support their cause and further their mission. We are pleased to announce the first runner-up of our 2020 Shared Values is the Animal Welfare League of Montgomery County.
Hi HHSB, it's Misha over at the AWL. I want to thank you guys so much for this opportunity. It's our first and I'm super grateful. I'm going to talk real quick about how we spend our days here at AWL. I feel like we spend our days kind of repairing the wounds that other humans have left on animals. Whether that be homeless, abused, neglected, all of those things. And that's a really heavy job to put on someone. So I really am so grateful for our staff here. We have grown so much. We have come a great asset to our community, and our community supports us, and that has been amazing. We have volunteers all the time coming in. We have great community support financially. I'm super grateful for that. We are in the workplaces. We are in the schools. We are educating on the proper care and love for animals. And I just couldn't be more grateful. 2020 has been interesting. It has given us some challenges, but the amazing thing that came out of 2020 is, at the beginning we actually had to shut down, and so many of us were so worried about how that was going to affect the animals. And what we found is that they were super excited because where they got their moms and dads home, which is at the shelter, with them for a few weeks. And we weren't so busy dealing with, the public and those kind of things, that we got to just really focus on their wants and needs. So what that led to were some amazing adoptions. We got to see dogs that we didn't think liked dogs. They love dogs. So we got to create some dog parties. We got to really understand some, cats that maybe have been here for a long time that we really, didn't get to know deep down. We got to really know them and pass that information along, and it brought out some really great adopters. We had a lot of people reach out. They wanted to become fosters because they were home. Why not? Why not open your home, let an animal come in, and then they fell in love and they kept them. So although it has been challenging, it has come with some huge blessings that we are just so grateful for. We get calls quite often, can we come in and can we have a therapy session? And, it's one of those things that's needed right now. You need to be surrounded by good humans, but you also need to be surrounded by loving pets. They lend a great ear when you're stressed. They don't judge you for being upset. They are providing you with love and comfort. It's an amazing thing to see and watch, and we have been beyond blessed by this community and by everyone there at HHSB. We've used the HHSB van so much during this time, and we've been able to spay and neuter so many more animals than we've ever been able to do in the past, and it has been truly an amazing venture. And I hope that we continue to do so much more with you guys and with this community. I hope to be here for a really long time, and I hope to continue to make great changes. We have great things coming, and I hope everyone is a part of it, and I could not be happier to be a part of this community that is learning to really be good humans and love their pets. So thank you so much. Thanks. Say bye. She says no. Bye, guys. Thank you.
And we would like to present them with a $2,500 donation to support their mission. Misha Anderson is representing the Animal Welfare League in Turkey, correct? It's kind of an interesting name for a dog, but yeah. So while they're here, I'd like to share a comment from the nomination process that fully describes their value to the community. This actually comes from someone in the community. This is what I need my glasses for. So our community is so very lucky to have this organization and these people here to help out all the homeless fur babies. From setting out traps and searching for lost animals to rescuing the very sick and caring for them. They are always there to put in long hours and to go above and beyond to do what needs to be done. They are here for these animals 24/7, and their dedication is nothing short of amazing. Thank you.
So to me personally, I think it just means that we can stay moving in the direction that we've all wanted to be moving in for some time now, and that's towards maintaining a no-kill shelter status. It means a lot to all of us.
It's my pleasure to announce the winner of the 2020 Shared Values Award is the Montgomery County Free Clinic.
Hello, I'm Kay Nanette, I'm the nurse practitioner and executive director at the Montgomery County Free Clinic here in Crawfordsville, Indiana. This organization has existed since August 2013 and was built upon the fabulous work of many of our foremothers who in 1968 started the Christian Nursing Service and Meals on Wheels program. These programs have been expanded now and include medical and dental care provided at the Dr. Mary Ludwig Free Clinic located on Mill Street. In this beautiful facility, we see patients either in person or by telehealth for primary medical and dental care. We focus on prevention and lifestyle and medication management and giving encouragement and hope and empowerment to all our patients to make a better life. New this year has been expansion of services through a patient emergency fund and the DeMel Extended Services Fund. These funds allow us to help our patients who are needing just a little extra to get through because of the hard times we're facing with the pandemic, and also to access specialty providers who may not be able to be taken care of through our clinic walls. These include services such as dental extractions, partial dentures, sleep apnea testing, CPAP machines, just to name a few. You are making a difference when you donate to the clinic. You're giving hope and health to a lot of residents of Montgomery County who for whatever reason are unable to access medical insurance. Our patients meet the criteria of being residents of Montgomery County and making 300% or less than the federal poverty level. In addition, beginning in 2020, Dr. Rucker has started seeing veterans, disabled veterans, who do not have dental insurance and also meet those income requirements. Additionally, because dental care is not provided in our schools this year, she is seeing children of our active patients for dental care if needed. The clinic is only one part of the free clinic. We also provide Meals on Wheels. In a partnership with the local hospital and an army of volunteers, we provide meals to over 60 homebound seniors or disabled persons around Crawfordsville. Most of our clients are able to pay for their meals. However, because of generous donors, we are also able to provide assistance to those who cannot afford the $5 a day for 2 meals. Lastly, our organization is the umbrella for Faith Alliance. This was a group that started years ago to support women with breast cancer. Currently, the Faith Alliance funds are used primarily to pay for screening and diagnostic mammograms for our patients, as well as all people in Montgomery County who do not have insurance coverages for those very important services. We love our patients. We love our volunteers. We are a family, and we provide a lot of support and hope to each other and everyone who walks through this door. We'd love to give you a tour. We'd love to have you start volunteering with us, and we'd love for you to partner with us through your donations if you are able. If you ever have any other questions about any of the services provided by the Montgomery County Free Clinic, we'd love to talk with you. You can call us at 362-3244 or contact us through Facebook or our website. Our website is being updated. We've expanded our hours, so we're here 5 days a week, and we'd love to get to meet you and talk with you more. Thank you for considering this very important service that makes all of Montgomery County healthier and more hopeful. Stay safe and well. God bless.
We would like to present them with a $5,000 donation to support their mission. We have it right there. And I'll read just a couple of comments that we received. Just some quick comments. Outstanding, very caring staff, great leadership. They are working hard to provide health care to underinsured, also facilitate medication assistance and help with food and housing needs. The free clinic provides health services to low-income families and the uninsured and underinsured. They also provide dental services along with providing the Meals on Wheels and Faith Alliance. The pandemic has really hit health care providers hard, especially those that care for low-income families. We are blessed to have the free clinic in Montgomery County.
Well, first off, it's such an honor, and I'm so appreciative to Hoosier Heartland for this award and the recognition that we have tried to make a difference in our community. For 2021, we are expanding our dental services and actually hoping to hire a dental hygienist so we can serve more people with dental. So this will help with that, as well as some technology needs we have due to using telemedicine so much more. And this is just going to help us with our budget for this coming year. So thank you so much.
I just want to say thank you again for everyone and all the great things that our nonprofits are doing in our community. We couldn't celebrate them if it weren't for everything that they do. 2020 has been an extremely unordinary year, and for everything that they've done, this kind of celebrates what they've done. Again, thank you very much. We appreciate everybody's contributions through nominations and stuff this year, and we look forward to next year for our 7th annual Shared Values Awards.